Hello, mate. You all right? Hello, everybody. Before today's video starts, I just want to give you a bit of background on it. When we visited the Newport Transporter Bridge, that got quite a few people talking, that did. A few people that have been on it before and like to see these different places. Especially Stig on a bike, 9341. As shown on the screen just there, Stig left a message, a lovely message. I watch your videos every day, and the comment that really annoys me is, haven't you anything better to do? I wonder if they have the same ignorant views if they became disabled. And like me, watching your videos are the closest I get to being out of my house. Especially when money is so tight, I can't even afford a second-hand wheelchair to get to the local park. Watching your videos shows me how much things are changing and advancing. If it was not for people like you, my mind would be locked in this prison, as well as my body. And even if one day I am lucky enough to acquire a wheelchair, I will still watch your videos every day, being so enlightening and informative. So I thank you and appreciate what you do immensely. Thank you very much. So I replied saying, thanks so much for the comment. What sort of wheelchair would you like? And I'll see what I can do. And it attracted quite a few other comments on there. Roger says, whichever one you get, paint it orange like the bike. I says, yeah, we could put a djaudits graphic on it. But then somebody says, maybe do a GoFundMe page. I would gladly donate. But we don't take a penny from the viewers. You all know that by now. And even this 99p per month thing that we take, we give it all back on the duck race each month, as you know. So yes, we found one on eBay, as shown just there. £800, exactly what he wanted. He has emailed me. I've been backwards and forwards with him. We've been deciding what's the best option for him. Due to his weight, and he needs it to fold down, and his carer can just put it inside because he can't leave it outside his house, etc. This is the best one for him. It was his choice. So I went to collect it from Hereford and then took it down to Bristol. When I was collecting it, the guy says he doesn't mind being on camera. What a brilliant guy. So this is what happened when we collected the wheelchair and dropped it off. Enjoy. Okay.
Well, basically, as you say, it's quite easy to maneuver. Very easy. If you want to, if somebody wants to push somebody themselves, they don't, you know, basically you can use this as control yourself through a remote control, which you got underneath there, which you can set up, or you can have it only sort of somebody do it themselves.
That's amazing, isn't it? So now, the person sitting on there doesn't even have to control it. You can control it through the remote.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
If you want to, if the person is sitting in a, for whatever reason, can't use the controls, there is a remote control, which I showed you earlier on, which you obviously got to set up, and all the instructions is in the manual and everything how to set it up. And literally, the person can be walking along beside them and control it by remote control if you want to.
That's better than I expected. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's brilliant.
Okay. Now, at the moment, as it said, it's on ordinary release at the moment.
Yeah.
But so when you start to use it, you've got to put the clips forward here. Now that locks it now.
Okay.
Which means the only way it can be moved is either by the remote control or by, for example, best way, if I sit in, I can show you. Oh God. Right, is by turning this on. Now you turn this on here.
Welcome using smart wheelchair.
Okay, now that's turned on now. Now at this point, by using this control, now I'll put it down on. It's on now. It's got 5 different speeds. Okay, now normally when you go downhill, you always put it in first speed because you've got more control. Otherwise, it's got automatic brakes. As soon as you, like it's now, when the controls are not in use, it won't go anywhere. It's solid. All right. Now then, you just simple by pushing forward.
Look out, reversing.
Or
Look
by
out,
going backwards.
reversing. Look out, reversing.
No, she's on a slight hill at the moment. So if I put it into second, third, let's say 4th speed, all right? And then obviously you'll go back easier then.
Look out.
And it's so
reversing.
easy by just simple of the thing
Look
you can
out,
move in any
reversing.
direction. But as you heard, when you go into reverse, obviously there's if
A
somebody
warning.
happens to be behind you,
Yeah.
for example, it says look out, reversing. So
Yeah.
it's like lorries when they
Attention,
put
this
it in
vehicle is
reverse, it goes
reversing,
ding 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 ding.
Yeah, I know.
So it's easy to
Look
maneuver,
out. Reversing.
as you can see. But as I said,
Look out. Reversing. Look out.
right
Reversing.
now, as you said, if you want to look here, you can see it's 1, 2, there's 5 different. That's on full speed.
Okay.
Now, full speed is ideal, for example, when you go up slopes or slight inclines like here, for example, and things like this. It's easier to control. Or if you go across lawns or sort of semi-rough terrain, it's best to have it in full speed because you've got more power there, which means obviously you've got better control. And ordinary driving around, really, I suppose, inside of a house where you don't really want too much of a speed.
Yeah.
Obviously, lower the speed, more control you have of it. In effect of it only goes a little bit further distance, and especially if you're going downhill, if you're going down a slope, it's always best to have it on the lower 1 or 2 maximum, because you've got more control. And not only that, but once you take the controls off, it will stop quicker.
Okay. Brilliant.
Okay, so that's the control section. That's quite easy. Quite easy to do. So that's simple enough. Now, obviously, it's got safety belts
Yeah.
that you can adjust to suit the person who sits in it.
Yeah.
It's got a storage underneath, obviously, which I showed you with all the bits and pieces in.
Yep.
It's got 2 storages on the side as well. There's one there
Okay.
and one here.
Yeah.
On this side as well. Now, also, if a person wants to push it themselves,
Yeah.
for whatever apparent reason they want to do it, or if it's something very difficult, you would just, by unscrewing these here on each side, that will you can adjust this whichever height you want it.
Okay. Brilliant.
You either have it high or
Yeah.
have it low, whichever.
Yeah. It will save your back if you push in, won't
Yeah, it just makes it easier for the person involved to do.
it?
Okay, now, the easy way to fold it up. Now first, this obviously will come out. You unscrew it at the bottom and it pulls, hold on, release it there. And it pulls out.
Okay.
Now you need to do that for a good reason. Because to fold, as you know, she folds up. So
Yeah.
you leave that down.
Okay.
This is the easy way of folding it up. You push down the back of the seat and release the clip at the back.
Yeah.
All right, and when that releases, all you do is pull it together. We'll leave that out for a minute. You'll see why, you know, I'm doing that at the moment. Put that there, gently there for a minute, and it pulls together, tight together like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the easy way to store this, to make sure this doesn't get down, because obviously this is the most delicate
Is it?
part
Right.
of it, is the best thing. You just do it. You pull that through the middle there, let it drop inside there, close it up,
Brilliant. Yeah.
and it's in there out the way there. And then you've got a special strap here, and all you do is put that there, that there. Whoops, like that. And now it's one piece.
Nice one. And it's nice and light.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't
It's
it?
not too bad.
About 20
but,
kilos, something like that.
You can put it along.
If the
Oh, I've got
red
the clips.
button-
Oh, I've
yeah.
got the clips in, haven't I? So
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I should have released those clips first. That's it.
Yeah.
And then simple enough, it can be moved along quite
Oh.
easily.
It's got 2 wheels there as well. Brilliant.
So just
Yeah, I get
Okay.
it.
as simple as it is.
Yeah, thank you very much. He said it needs to fold down because he's got a step to his house and it needs to be able to, basically he needs to get it into his house. So it needs to fold down, get into his house, and it needs to be lightweight and it needs to hold at least 22 stone. And I've seen online this can hold 25 stone.
Yeah, well
can't it?
this one goes up to It's in the book, 23 stone. I think.
23, is it? Yeah. So it's perfect for him.
You'll see there's a bit of writing in the book because they put it in kilograms and things, and some of the older people still don't understand what kilograms is. So I translated it into stone.
Yeah.
So you'll see if when you look through the actual details, you'll see that you'll see it says kilograms, and in brackets I wrote on top 23 stone, which is what it's supposed to be.
Well, thank you very much. What was your name again?
David.
Well, thank you very much, David.
That's no problem. I hope the person you got it for will have a great success with it, because it's a lovely machine.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. And thank you for agreeing to be on the video as well.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's not a problem.
So here we are now in Bristol. We collected it from Hereford. We've arrived here at Bristol, and Stig's house is just behind me. I won't show you the house. We're going to do everything on the road. Stig doesn't want the camera inside, but he doesn't mind being on camera outside. So we're going to knock the door, and let's go and see what Stig thinks of its new wheelchair, because I love it. I had a quick go.
Reversing.
I'll quickly show you. So when you're on it, this is the sort of speed we're expecting, look. So when we turn the corner, it's slightly slow on the corners, but when you get going, woohoo! And it's even got a horn, look. Hello, mate. You all right? I just realised they've actually left some sort of lock on it. It's not affecting it or anything, but I'll be able to get the key for it. I collected it from Hereford.
Yeah, I see that on the page.
What's your real name? Is it Stephen?
David.
David.
David John Guntrip. I did put it on one of the emails, but don't get on with that stuff.
How are you with the steps? Do you need help? Or?
I manage.
What a pain, eh? Living in somewhere like this.
I've been there 35 years now.
Have they considered like a stair lift or ramp or out?
This housing association don't do nothing.
Right.
They didn't put this up. It was just a wall there. I kept saying how dangerous it was. It went over. They didn't do anything until one of my carer mates went over there first and died.
Died?
Yeah, come out the next day, measured it up.
Bloody hell.
Same with a wooden stair, fire exit out the back.
What would be the solution for you, in your eyes?
Just a ramp.
A ramp? It's a bit of a gradient though, isn't it?
Yeah, that should be alright. My mates can just lift that out. It's not that heavy.
Yeah, no, it's not heavy at all. About 20 kilos, so easily manageable for...
I might be able to manage it myself.
Yeah, I've just lifted it up. It's a real lightweight one. But you've got a bit of a slope on the road even, haven't you? So
Yeah.
Is there a drop curb down there to come up? Or?
I don't know.
Right.
I just put a log in there or something.
Yeah.
It's got a remote, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
So I just put a plank up here and
Yeah.
myself.
Or if you've got somebody to help, I mean, you think if it was left out here, it would get stolen, yeah?
I had one out here.
Right.
The big ones that not filled up, I had to leave it out here. I had 3 locks on it, 2 cameras, 3 locks, 2 trackers and a camera from the window. Got stabbed in the back. Someone knocked at my doors. They must have seen me with my medication. Got stabbed in the back, went to hospital for 8 days, come back and it had been nicked.
Is it quite rough round here then, yeah?
No.
No.
But I went up on a bus to pick my meds up and I noticed a bloke
Right.
outside there. Then he got on a bus as well. Then I didn't see him. Again, he must have followed me home or something. And then like
You were targeted for your
10 o'clock
drugs.
at night, knock on the door.
Crazy, isn't it? All the things that you have to think about nowadays. Who's
that
watching you?
filming?
Yeah.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. You don't mind being on it, do you?
No, not at all.
Do you want me to bring it closer so you can test it here?
I'll go over there.
Because it's a bit of
I
a
have
flat,
my big bubble fit in it.
flat ground over there. It's
Yeah.
it's right slopey here.
Displaced pelvis. arthritis.
Shall I bring it a bit closer?
No, man.
I'll bring it a tiny bit closer because there's no vehicles coming.
You just want to ride it.
Yeah, I've had a go.
Oh,
You been on this particular type before?
no.
No.
So what is everything on there?
So he told me, yeah, that's the horn. Straight on the horn. Beep beep. Get out my way.
That's the on-off, I take
Yeah.
it.
And then the speed setting. So if you want to
Alright.
start off really slow,
Yeah.
so maybe 1 or 2, and just get used to how this works.
How does it go right?
Yeah, it locks after about a second of doing nothing. It locks. So if you just push it to the right only,
Look out.
it looks like you've not got
reversing.
enough power. So it does lock. So after 1 second, it locks straight away. Like so. So let's just put it onto maximum speed.
Oh.
It locks. It locks. It rolls for about a second,
Has it
then
got a
locks.
brake?
Yeah. When you move nothing, the brake kicks in. So just go that way. Let's see if it will turn. Yeah, keep it on.
Look
Keep it
out.
on.
Reversing.
It's right. It will lock. It will lock. That's it. So it's
Oh, there we go.
yeah. It sort of needs a second because it's on a gradient like that.
Right. Whoa.
I'll just put this down a second. That's why you get used to it.
I'll slow that down a
Yeah,
bit.
slow it down just to. It's because like you're on a gradient as well, isn't it? So it's fighting. And is that on the? That's on fastest setting, isn't it? So it does get you up there. It's just the control of the corners, isn't it? What, did you do that? Did you do that on
Yeah,
purpose?
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. You're making me nervous now.
Sorry.
So coming down the hill
This is
then,
why I've fallen over loads of times.
have you?
Yeah, I will cut it on.
Because you're in such a hilly area.
Yeah, it's all right once you get up there. It's
Yeah.
the biggest, well, what used to be the steepest hill in Britain is just round the corner.
Is it? You so happen to live near it?
That might be a place for you to go and do an audit on.
Where's
They
that?
built all these flats here,
Okay.
and then they went bankrupt.
Really? What, so it's stopped?
Yeah, it's been like that for a couple of years now.
Look out.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. I'm just staying close to you in case I need to step in.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Do you want me to lift it up there or?
Yes, please. I can't use it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So,
Oh yeah, that.
wait till I get paid so I can charge it.
If things that bad, are they?
Yeah, I got about £4 to last me 2 weeks on the emergency electric at the moment. So
What? £4?
yeah, about that. I've got last me.
Where's it not going to be in the way?
There, I got. Should have a carrot thing. Should have been there already.
So if I leave it there, the carer will bring it in?
Fine.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to get some filming done.
Yeah.
And
I'll,
thank you once again.
Thank you. When I get that charged, when I get some money, I'll charge it up and I'll go and do some shopping and take videos and stuff of it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah, you're very welcome. Hope you have many hours of enjoyment.
Oh, well, I can at least get out. I'm like, Cara can put it in his car and at least go out there and I can go with him and he knows
Yeah.
everything's out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the most ideal terrain to start the journey, is it? With the hills, but we've just tested it and it manages, so I think you'll be fine.
Remote, I can like use me 2 walking sticks if I'm not too bad and use the remote and walk up to the
Well, yeah.
oh,
I'm sure
thank
you'll
you
work
so
it out,
much.
see what it's capable of
Yeah.
and see what it's not. Whatever feels a bit too dangerous, just learn from it. You want a key ring?
Thank you so Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
There you go, mate.
Oh,
And yeah, I'll get cracking.
oh thank you.
Get
Thank
some-
you so much. I will really appreciate it.
You're welcome,
Thank
you're welcome.
you.
Take care.
Cheers, DJ.
All right,
Thank
nice
you.
one, mate. See you soon.
So much.
I'll see you in the comments again.
Yeah, certainly will.
All right, mate, take care.
Bye.
And there we go. Stig's now making his way up the steps and we're making the way back to the car. And we're going to hunt down some industrial estates so we can do some more videos. So, what a good D-Day. We saw a comment, we saw a viewer that loves the videos, wishes he could get out and about a bit more. And it was our pleasure to find a bargain on eBay, collect it, deliver it, and see his face there. Over the moon, weren't it? So if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now. Oh yeah, one last thing, mate. I wanted to give you a few quid because you mentioned that you didn't even have any electric.
Sure?
Yeah, there's 20 quid just to get it all charged up and that.
Oh, thank you.
No point giving you something that's got a battery in it when you can't charge it. All right, mate.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. I've got something behind.
You get in there.
Thank you so much.
Take care, mate.